What's up, Savages, and welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to talk about Battlefield Hardline's online mode, Rescue. And if you haven't played it before, I suggest you do, because it's really fun and it's a good teamwork-based game. I'll tell you how it works. You're either the cops or the robbers. And if you're the cops, you're trying to rescue the hostages, and if you're the robbers, you're trying to protect them from the police. You either kill all the opponents because it's a one-death mode situation, or you either rescue or protect the hostage, respectively. And it's a really fun team-based game, and I'll tell you why, because every time you're playing, it's a little different, and every person that you're playing against is a little different, so you and your team have to really communicate and talk to one another, saying, you know, my cameras are here, my trip lines are over here, so that no one's doing too much on one side and not protecting the other, or, you know, don't just go off on your own. I suggest playing this game with a microphone and talking to your teammates. It's a really tough mode if you're not talking and communicating. And I just find that it's too frustrating when your teammates don't have mics, because you're trying to talk to them and, you know, you don't know if they're listening, or they're listening to rock and roll in the background, have you muted. You never know, right? But I think it's one of those games that if you're talking and you're having good communication with a good team, it's super addictive and super fun. I suggest playing this game. I probably played it for, you know, a few months when it first released, but no one I knew played it on PlayStation 4. So when I actually got an Xbox One, I knew one of my best friends from back home, Jarvis, played it on the Xbox One, so I picked up a pretty cheap copy of that as well and decided I was going to play with him. So that's where I've been playing lately. That's the footage you'll see what I'm about to show you, or will be playing in the video. I've been playing a lot with the Xbox One clan VXMS, and they're really good guys. I've met Junk Superior and Clutch Gorilla and Hello Kitty and Bloodsucker Sean and Mike and Mark, and there's a bunch of them, so I'll tag a few guys and put their links in the description as well, because they're really good guys, and I feel like that's what makes it also really fun, is once you get a good group of people to communicate with, it's like putting on a new pair of shoes, right? Like it feels so good to just have people to communicate with and talk to, instead of just playing frustrating, you know, online modes like most of them have turned into, where it's just a bunch of 12-year-old kids mouthing off and being ignorant and rude, saying words that they would get their ass whooped in real life. So definitely check out Battlefield Hardline. I personally like this game more than almost every other online shooter now. I don't like Call of Duty anymore. I feel like they're going too futuristic with the, you know, double bouncing and triple bouncing, running off walls and trees and all that kind of shit. Not into that anymore. I prefer a simulation like this Battlefield game. It's super fun and addictive. There's so many things to unlock. Like, you're going to spend hours and hours just playing to earn cash to unlock things. Every class has its own tier, so there's a bunch of stuff for each class to unlock. So just experiment and have fun and try and do different things, and definitely play rescue mode because it's super fun and addictive, and I guarantee you'll have a good time. This week's shout out is none other than SNG, Super Nintendo Girl. And I haven't really talked too much to her. I've been watching her YouTube channel for quite a while. She does really funny Let's Plays where she edits the crap out of them with humorous stuff. So definitely check that out. She's starting to get into reviews, which is awesome. So definitely check out her channel. She's definitely growing. She's up to over like 5,000 subs now. So check her out. Don't forget to like and subscribe my stuff. And as always, don't forget to game like a savage to win, motherfuckers. Ah!